We are about to paint this wall in this colour, Natural Sage.
So it looks a bit like one of Oscar's baby ships.
No, I like it, thank you.
Everybody's different. If everybody liked the same thing, it'd be boring world, wouldn't it?
Welcome to a new writing vlog. It's now Sunday. We are starting this vlog on Sunday the 10th of January. My plan was to start the vlog yesterday on Saturday because I finished work at 1, so I had all the afternoon to start the vlog and do some writing. However, we decided to paint one of my walls, if you can't tell. It's Sage, Natural Sage I think the paint was called, and I'm absolutely in love with it. All that's left to do now is put my prints up on the wall, which I do plan to do today if someone is free to help me, because trying to get it level will just stress me out. So we painted the wall, and to paint the wall my dad took the sockets off to paint underneath the sockets, and the electric blew. He got 2 electric shocks. It was a very entertaining Saturday night for sure. Now my desk is moved, that's why I'm like in a different area. I have to keep that area free for the electricians to come and fix tomorrow. So we didn't do any writing yesterday. We didn't do any. So today, prints on the wall and finish this goddamn draft. So, I just made a cup of tea. I have an ulcer the size of Mount Everest in my cheek, and it's so painful. Like, so painful. And life is just frustrating. But now it's Monday, guys. I honestly don't know what else I've done other than watch my dad paint my wall and use that as an excuse to not write. I know what I want to write, but I can't write it because I don't know how to write it. But like, I know what I want to write. There is one song by Shawn Mendes that I have been listening to on repeat, and it's taken me by surprise because Shawn Mendes isn't necessarily someone I would say I listen to. Like, his song on his new album called, is it Look Up at the Stars or just the Stars? I don't know what it is. I feel like it belongs in like High School Musical. It's got that like High School Musical vibe to it.
Look up at the stars, they're like pieces of art.
Yeah, there's just something about it. I don't know whether it's because I can imagine Troy Bolton up in a tree singing it. That has been my song of the day. If you were interested, you probably weren't, but there you go. So hopefully I'll update you in like an hour or 2, and I will be further along and listening to a different song. That rhymed. Which one?
That one.
What?
That one.
They're straight. Right? That's straight.
No.
Up.
Dad, get Dad.
Up a bit more on your right.
I can't.
Up a little bit more on your right.
I can't shake it.
Down. Done. Yay. Looks good, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
That fucking hurt. I love all of the prints that I've got up there. I will link the artist down below because you should definitely check out their Etsy pages, because I would purchase every single one of their prints if I could afford it. Like, I love them so much. I'm literally such a pansy. I'll get my dad to do everything for me. The day that I actually move out, God please come soon, I'm gonna struggle so much to like put print on the wall. Like, it's not hard, I just don't trust myself to get it straight. Anyway, it is currently 9 o'clock on Wednesday evening, and have I done the final chapter? No. But have I posted on Instagram about it constantly, how I'm putting myself off and procrastinating, and I know it? Yes, I have.
Baby, I'm so into you and I. Everybody wants a piece of you. Yeah. Make me fall in love.
So now it's Thursday the 14th, right? It has almost been a week since I set out to do this vlog, and almost a week since I said I was going to finish this draft, and it's just not happened. I've done, what have I done tonight? Let me just highlight this bit that I've literally done all night. I've done 140 words tonight. I've been here from like 6 to 11, so what, like 5 hours, and I've done, what was it? 140 words. I'm gonna make a bold statement here, okay? I struggle with first chapters. First chapters are hard because I feel like I change the tense and I change the point of view, and it's really hard to find that voice in the first chapter. But I'm gonna be bold here and say that I think I find final chapters harder than first chapters because I'm literally staring at what I've done and I just loathe it. I honestly loathe it. And the saddest thing is, what would probably help my creativity and get me writing is if I was to go and sit in a coffee shop and be surrounded by all of that, because that really helps. But obviously we can't do that because we're in a lockdown. Part of me, a really, really small part of me, wants to leave this final chapter alone and start revising it, start draft 2 and work my way through the beginning, through the middle, and then as I'm working on it and fixing things and making the story better, maybe once I get to this chapter again for the second time, reading through it, everything will just click. But I know myself and I'm still going to be stuck even if I do that. I think I'm going to give up for tonight, get into bed and read a really, really crummy romance book just so that I can feel something other than this frustration, you know. I just want to feel happy. I want to step into someone else's shoes and feel happiness, you know. What's that like? I forgot what that's like this past week. What is happiness? What is success? I'm just talking a bunch of shit right now. I am gonna go and read and hopefully, I'm not even gonna say hopefully because there's no fucking point. It's now Saturday the 16th and I finished work at 3 o'clock. I come home, I had a nap and I've cried maybe 4 times today. It's not been a very good day. So am I any further to being finished? And the answer to that is yes, I am. I have been doing some writing tonight and it has been good. I have liked what I'm writing, so yes. So I am off tomorrow, I'm off on Sunday. So I do think, and I'm gonna say this in like capital, bold, underlined, italicized letters, that I do think tomorrow could be the day that I finish the first draft of Project Ring. Who knew that getting the right angle would be so fucking difficult? It's now Sunday and it's almost 20 to 1 and the day is promising. I have been at my desk most of the morning. Obviously I've had dinner. I have resisted the urge to have a nap because I really want one right now. I do think I can do it today. I do think that if I continue to sit here and be focused and not let myself be distracted, that I can do it today. I just have to keep reminding myself that this final chapter doesn't have to be perfect. I can work on it again. It's not like whatever I write currently is the end. I don't think this makes sense. I just wrote, flashing their designer purses with an energetic eagerness, but eagerness is already energetic. So like, does that even make sense? Flashing their designer purses with an energetic eagerness. I feel like eagerness is already energetic, right? Do I need to specify that? I don't know. Jewelry is just one word that I cannot spell. I cannot spell jewelry at all. So I need to write So there needs to be this sort of look between my main character and this girl. And this girl is someone who hasn't always liked my main character. There's kind of been like a little feud between them. And now they are on good terms. So they need to like catch gazes, and there's this like nod of like, we're good. But like, what is that nod? Like, how would I describe that? Okay, so guys, I'm really ashamed to admit it, but I did have a nap. It's now 3 o'clock, and I did do some writing before I went for the nap. I think we're now on 81,000 words. Let me just check that. We're on 80,755 words, so I lied. But it was enough to get me into like the next part of the chapter. So yeah, it's back to eating chocolate, and it's back to trying to finish this thing. So yeah, it's 3 o'clock. Red lights. Oh, it's not that hot. What was that? That wasn't it.
I think I'm gonna call him out. She said,
Excuse me, I have a trial to prepare for.
What an asshole. So it's now 6:30, okay? It's 6:30, and I am so close to writing those 2 words at the end. It feels like fake. It feels like I've still got so much to do on this final chapter, but I've just read through it all, and I'm literally in that last scene of the final chapter. Like, it's the last piece of dialogue, and I'm on it. I'm writing the last bit of dialogue, and it's really exciting. I'm gonna finish tonight. Bro. You guys, I have finished the first draft of Project Ring, and my cheeks hurt. Like, my cheeks actually hurt. I've kind of just been sat here for like the past 10 minutes letting that sink in. So I'll give you some stats. It is 82,073 words. It is 271 pages, but that is single spaced. I haven't yet done the double space. And it is 33 chapters. I honestly don't know. I just don't have... I have finished another fucking draft, bro. So, I kind of want to share with you what the last line is of the story, because it doesn't really give anything away. Obviously, once you've read the story, the last line is kind of like, holy shit, if I've done it right. Hopefully I have. Tatian grunted, but his lips twitched. I'm never buying you a goddamn ring. If that isn't a final line, I don't know what is. I'm probably going to end the vlog here because I'm out of breath. I'm really overwhelmed. It's just exciting. I'm really excited for this story, and I really do feel like this is the one that I'm going to get out there. So we have been working on this story since NaNoWriMo 2019. So I'm really excited that it's on the next step now. So yeah, just if you've been here since 2019 when I started this story, I just want to say thank you for following me along. It's really nice to share my journey and make writer friends and just bond over writing. It's lovely. I'm just really happy right now. I feel all like in my feels. So yeah, I sound really corny right now, so I am just gonna finish this vlog here, and the next vlog will be me diving into draft 2. That is honestly terrifying, but here we go. I will see you guys very soon. Goodbye.